Jeremiah's words became heavier. Not just warnings, but tears. He walked through the streets of Jerusalem and watched injustice choke the city. He saw children cry from hunger and widows are left unprotected. He saw truth fall in the marketplace, and God kept showing him what was coming. Babylon, with its armies and siege engines, would crush Jerusalem. The temple, the sacred place of God's name, would fall. So Jeremiah wept. When King Zedekiah refused to listen, Jeremiah pleaded, "Surrender. If you stay, the sword will consume you." For that, he was thrown into a cistern, a pit of mud, left to die. He sank deep, alone, starving. But a servant named Ebed-Melech pulled him out. Still, Jeremiah remained captive until one day in 586 BC, Jerusalem fell. The Babylonians burned the temple, the walls crumbled. The king's sons were executed right before his eyes. Then they gouged out his eyes. The people were dragged away into exile, and Jeremiah didn't escape. He walked through the rubble, sat in the ashes, and cried out, "Is it nothing to you, all who pass by? Look and see if there is any sorrow like my sorrow." But still, he spoke with hope. Because of the Lord's great love, we are not consumed. His mercies are new every morning. Even in the midst of pain, Jeremiah believed that God's justice wasn't cruel, but a call to return. That even in wrath, God remembered mercy. He never stopped speaking. Not when he was exiled to Egypt against his will, not when he died far from his homeland. He was never celebrated in his lifetime. But today we remember him, not as a man of success, but a man of truth. Not because he changed the people, but because he didn't let the people change him.